Hey guys, it's Brendan Ayer. Before we get started, if you like the show, make sure you subscribe, rate it, review it. All that stuff helps. Follow us on social media, Shitbrains Show on every platform. We even got YouTube. We got a Facebook group. And if you want bonus content, go to patreon.com/shitbrainshow. And if you have questions you want answered on the podcast, hit up shitbrainshow@gmail.com. Enjoy the program.
My brain is shit, man. It's shitty. Like it doesn't function properly. It just does whatever it wants. Life's still pretty good. This is Shit Brains.
All right, we are rolling.
Welcome to Shit Brains, you fucking shitters. My name's Brendan Ayer. I'm remote. I'm in Maine.
Digital Brendan.
And yeah, it's digital. This isn't even me. This is the future. This is AI. I'm joined as always. I'm not even joined. I'm just speaking to my good friend and my co-host, Jimmie Graham.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, dude?
Shit, man. Just chilling in the middle of a 8-hour Cobra live stream that I've been watching.
Oh man, I'm sorry to interrupt you on Cobra. And of course, as always on the boards, on the ones and twos, Jeremy Demery from Golden Ox Studio. And this is Shit Brains. Nobody said cut your fucking face, you know? Jimmy, I didn't know this because we never see the camera in action.
Yeah.
He cuts to it. Are you aware of that?
He cuts to himself, just trying to get some camera time.
Some FaceTime. Yeah, he's trying to weasel in.
He's trying to get some of this shit brains pussy that we've been drowning in.
Let me first of all, I was joking with you. Let me say thank you guys. Thanks for listening and getting some really kind words about the podcast. And if you want an extra episode a week, go to patreon.com/shitbrainshow. Now, what's happening here is I am in a Ramada in Maine, and they got a fucking horseshit internet situation. Yeah. And so we don't know what kind of lag Jimmie and I are dealing with conversation-wise.
It's not too bad. It's going in and out a little bit. I got a feeling the video is going to suck.
Yeah, the video is going to be a piece of fucking ass shit. But Jimmie, let me tell you something. This fucking hotel, it's nice enough, but like this is a problem with Maine in the winter. Like it's just Maine's a summer place. You come here in the winter, and it's all like seasonal workers that they make a bunch of money. Like this hotel is filled to the brim with just like tweaker lumberjacks,
just waiting out the winter.
Fucked up. No, they came up here to cut down trees and shit, so they make a bunch of money, but it's like they're just fucking weirdo tweakers roaming the hall, like yelling and drunk. It's fucked, man. This shit sucks.
It's probably like the only hotel in fucking Maine.
No, they got a bunch. Where I need to be, it's like the only hotel, and they fucking, they don't know I got a fucking mental health podcast that needs to get done when it needs to get done.
They just want to barrel up and down the halls, fucking methed out.
Methed out. They got one of them half men.
Midget?
No. One of them guys cut in half.
Lumberjack accident?
No, this is a different guy, but he's in the hotel. You know what I'm talking about? Like the guys where you go, man, how'd you get cut like above your dick and still live? You ever seen one of them where they're just like in a little chair and they're like literally they're cut off at like their belly button.
Yeah. I don't understand how that works. I guess like how do you shit? Is it just like a tiny little asshole on the underside?
I don't know. It's like, dude, you should have kept the other half. That should be. It should be like a worm. Whichever half is bigger, that gets to live. You know what I mean? What they should have just gone on with legs and a torso, half a torso. They got one of them little guys roaming around, freaking me out around every corner.
That's fucking terrifying, dude. You don't want to run into that guy, the half man, going out to the ice machine.
No. I mean, if I do, I'll tell you this much. This is no offense to half fellas out there, but if I do, I'll put him in the goddamn ice machine because I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it.
That's when you brought up worms. It reminded me. I was like 18. We started a joke band called Aaron and the Worms. We wrote it. We had a song called fuck, what was it? It was Baby, you broke 9 out of my 10 hearts.
Do worms have 10 hearts?
I thought so when I was a kid. Probably not.
That was just something you assumed.
Yeah, I thought worms had 10 hearts, and it would suck to get 9 of them broken.
Oh, it'd be rough, man. You got to keep going with that one working heart. Worms. The thing about worms. Can I say something about worms?
Yes.
And this goes for a lot of creatures.
Right.
Are we? What is?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, are we sticking with the Earth version, or are we including tape?
Yeah, throw them all in there because this is going to actually apply to a lot of things that aren't even worms. It's like you start to realize, you start to think, what is your quality of life? You know, what are you doing?
Just rolling and shitting.
You're just in the dirt. You're underground all day. You don't know anything. At some point, it's like, pack it in, man. Give it up.
Zoom out.
And that's what happens. That's why when it rains, they all come out and commit suicide because they go, fucking, this sucks, man. I don't even know which end is my head, you know?
They're so confused. They're like, let's just go end it by bird.
There's so many worms that have tried to shoot themselves in the head. They accidentally just shot their ass, you know, because they don't even fucking know themselves.
They try to hang themselves from their ass.
Yeah, they fuck up all the time, man. Oftentimes worms will be making out with each other, and they won't even realize one of them's eating ass. They won't. They think he's making out. Yeah, just in there, dude. Fucking. I don't know, man.
It is a really bad existence to just be a dumb fucking idiot worm. Which we are some days.
Yeah. I thought that even about a somewhat on the level of animals. The other day I was thinking about my mom's cat, you know, and I go, this is a shit life. You don't even like watching TV because you don't understand. So your whole life is just napping and eating.
All day, every day.
Nice. If that was your whole fucking thing, you can't even enjoy a television. Are you that stupid that you can't enjoy a television program?
You just want to go look at birds outside the window, you fuck.
Yeah, and it's and that's then I go, well, at least that's something. At least you've got something. If they get excited by birds, I go, okay, at least you're doing something with your life, you know, fucking, because I'm not saying I don't dislike cats. I just think it's fuck, dude, that's a miserable existence, you know? All these things, all these lower level organisms. But then I go, well, my existence is miserable and I can think. So then I start to go, well, what's the whole thing doing? Let's get rid of the whole thing. You know what I mean? End it.
What do you mean? End what?
I mean, the whole existence.
Society.
Well, no, not society. Fucking whatever was before the Big Bang.
Yes.
Go back to that. Nothing.
That'd
Go
be
back to nothing.
That would be pretty tight. That's an interesting thought.
Yeah. Because nobody was upset about it because there's no one there. It was just nothing.
Nothing
and everyone,
to be upset
everyone who was there was having a good.
Being upset wasn't even a concept
it was,
yet.
It was nothing. I'd love for someone to just throw me down a black hole.
That would be
Throw me into a black. If NASA is going, if anyone from, and I apologize, guys, we're speaking over each other a little bit because of my lag and all this fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try and get it figured out, but I'll be honest, I can't because I already paid for fucking 2 weeks at this hotel, and I don't know how to make internet faster. So I might just park somewhere. I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, if anyone from NASA is listening, Jimmie, this is what I would like to say.
Right.
Go ahead, because I think I like the joke you were making.
I don't even know what I was going to make.
I think you were going to say, and I think they are.
Right. Lots of NASA listeners. Or even Bezos, because Bezos is fucking creepy and evil enough that he might do that just to kill another person.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Bezos, give me NASA, Elon Musk. If any of you guys are listening and you're wanting to say, and they're going, well, we can't throw a human being into a black hole because that's unethical. I volunteer. Give me, and I'll do like one of them deals where I'll have a walkie-talkie. I'll tell you what's in there for as long as I'm conscious, you know? So you'll get a first-hand account.
Before it sucks your eyeballs out of your head, just an eternal vacuum.
Yeah. What happens in a black hole? What's that about?
I don't know. Maybe you get your dick sucked. Maybe it feels like you're getting your dick sucked.
It's weird to me that they are so confident that they exist because it's like you can't even get near them. It'll destroy everything. It's the absence of existence. Like, bro, I think you just saw an area where there weren't stars. You know,
Yeah.
Like, how do you know who's doing this research?
You have no idea. And right back, I mean, you got to go through this is what started this whole conversation. You just got to go through the wormhole, baby.
Yeah, you got to go through the wormhole. I love this. It all comes back to worms, man. Worms.
They eat you after you're dead.
Do they really do that, or is that like something people say? Do you think they really do that?
I think more like probably maggots than worms, but it's like your worm food.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't. The worms are too dumb. You can't ask them.
Right. They always. Say, I'm gonna make this call, Jimmie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this call. We're gonna about 10 more minutes, but this is too fucked up.
Okay.
This is the connection, and that's on my bad. I'm gonna try and figure something out for the month.
Is there like a Panera?
We get you guys something out there. I'm gonna try.
Is there
a what?
Is there like a Panera or a library?
There's nothing, and like I would sit in a Starbucks and speak at this volume about getting thrown in a black hole, but they're not even here. They're not even here. It's crazy, man. I don't know what we might have to do. And I'm gonna try to shoot this right on air. We might have to talk on the telephone,
Right.
and record separately. Like you're recording there, I'm recording here. We each talk on the telephone with headphones. And Jeremy, how would that work? I did a podcast where I did. Could you edit to the conversation together pretty easily if we did a clap or something?
Yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Yeah. And then that way we could at
That
least
might have.
go ahead.
I don't know what I was saying.
But
I'm
to the listeners,
so
we're trying to. Yep.
angry at this So, like, kind of state has so I had why it was slow, but I have unlimited data on my phone. You can do Zoom on that, and this other phone wouldn't work. You know.
Yep. You sounded
all
like
right, dude.
there's. Yeah, it's getting bad. But to the listeners, we're working on it. We'll figure something out. Just be patient with us. Brendan and I are going to be remote for a little bit, so just hang tight, and we might throw this shit out there just as a dummy outtake, but know that we're working on it.
Yeah, actually, Jeremy, put this out so they know what's happening. Just, guys, our shit's fucked, but we're going to get on it. We're going to work it out, and it's a result of traveling. But we love you. This will come out tomorrow. We'll make up whatever Patreons we miss. We'll make up. Don't worry about that. But we're gonna figure something out. All right, I'm gonna go because this is fucking unbearable. And it's no one's fault but Maine's.
Fuck you, Maine. Later,
yeah,
buddy.
Fuck you, Maine. Yeah, later, Jimmy.
Later, shit brains.
Hey guys, it's Brendan. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Shit Brains. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you review it, you rate it, all of that stuff really helps the algorithm. Throw us a follow at Shitbrains Show on Instagram and Twitter, Shitbrains Show on YouTube. You can email us your questions at shitbrainshow@gmail.com. We even have, for you hardcore fans, a Facebook group where you can go and you can chat and meet up with other fans. That's Shitbrains Show on Facebook. So, and then of course, if you really like it and you want some bonus content, we're coming out with a bonus episode every single week, plus a lot of other bonus content. You're going to want to get on there and check it out. Go to patreon.com/shitbrainshow. Later, Shitbrains.